Hey everyone. This week someone asked me, what are the 5 project management processes? Now, regardless of the project lifecycle or methodology you use, all projects go through 5 overarching processes, which are more correctly referred to as process groups. Some large projects may be divided into project phases, and each phase should go through each of the 5 processes. Following these process groups and the processes they contain helps organize a project so it is more effectively managed and has a higher chance of success. Here's a summary of each process and its deliverables. Number 1 is initiating. Initiating is where projects are conceived, approved, and launched. Based on a business case and addressing a strategic need, a project charter is developed to define the major objectives, limitations, and constraints of the project. The stakeholders of the project are also identified at this time. Project charters are sometimes contained in other documents, such as contracts, statements of work, or memorandums of understanding. The second process is planning. Planning organizes all the information about the project or project phase and creates a plan, a roadmap for completing that project or phase. The plan should have subdivisions for each of the project management knowledge areas as they are applicable. Project plans should also include scope statements or work breakdown structures, schedules, and budgets, and may include other documentation as needed from each knowledge area. The third is executing. Executing is where the work of that project or phase is performed. The team follows the roadmap developed during planning to complete the work. During this time, the project manager motivates and manages the team to complete the work. The project manager must also ensure the team has all the resources needed when they're needed to prevent project delays. The fourth is monitoring and controlling. Throughout the project manager must monitor and control the work. A weekly review examines the progress the team is making on the roadmap, and any actions must be taken, if needed, to keep the project on track. Changes to the project are also carefully managed. Only the essential changes should alter the roadmap during project or phase execution. The fifth and final one is closing. Closing includes all the work that must be completed to end the project. This includes the delivery of the project to the client, checks to make sure all the work was finished as specified, all the documentation is turned over, and the project manager ensures that the finances are closed and that the project or phase is acceptable. Since the standards for project management are not prescriptive, your projects could have fewer or more phases. But regardless of how many phases there are, having all elements of these processes included is essential for project success. So thanks for watching this week. Hope to see you next week again for another project management tip. Bye, everyone.